All right. Those are the graphs that we're going to be looking at. We're going to be looking at natural logarithm graphs and logarithm graphs. Okay. The natural log is just a little bit steeper slope than the logarithm, but in general, they look like that. They're a positive slope. They cross at 1, 0. Okay, normally. So we're going to look at what's going to happen. How do we transform this? Okay, what are we going to do this equation? Okay, so what I would do first is I'd solve it so I'd get it in the proper order. -3 ln of x plus 2. Okay, so it's -3 times my function that I have plus 2. By solving it, I know that I'm going to reflect it across the x-axis. Okay, the negative in front means we're going to flip-flop it around the x-axis. So instead of going up like this, it's going to go down like this. Okay, and then everything gets moved up or gets stretched by 3, and then finally up by 2. Stretched by 3, and then up by 2. So if we look at that, this is the original graph. The negative flips it. The negative flips it around the x-axis. And then the -3 stretches it, so it's higher and it's lower. And then the last step, you're going to shift this last graph up by 2. And so the final answer will look like this compared to the original one that looked like that. Okay, and then we're not going to worry about the decimal stuff. I didn't put any of that on there. So if we look at these graphs, okay, the log of 4 minus x is the same as the log of -x plus 4. Okay? If it happens inside the parentheses, we're going to flip around the y-axis. Okay? And then plus 4 moves it where? If it happens inside the parentheses, we're going to move 4 to the left. Okay? This one is just simply move 4 to the left. So it looks like the original one, and then we're just going to go straight left by 4. This one, we're going to flip around the y-axis, so it's going to look like that, and then go 4 to the left. Okay? If it's a negative on the outside, then it's going to flip around the x-axis. Ooh, I did this one wrong. This one, we flip around it was like this, so then it goes like this. Oops, like that, and then goes that way 4. Sorry about that. This one, we flip around the x-axis, and then it moves 5 which way? 5 to the right. So it was normally going up like this, so we flip around the x-axis, it goes like this, and then 5 to the right. This one is negative ln of -x plus 6. So then flip around the x-axis, because that's what the outside one does. The inside one, flip around the y-axis. And then finally, you're going to move 6 to the left. Okay? And so this is 38 because it just straight moves 4 to the left. We should have one looking like this. And then This is 37 because, but we should move 4 to the left, negative x. 39 should look like this. And then 40 should be this one. What I'm confused about is the plus 6 after we move that around. Negative x plus 6. All right. So if it happens inside, that's a y-axis. So, and it's pretty good about once you do it, you just have to move the sliders to the right position. Okay. So if it happens on the inside, you're going to flip it around the y-axis. And then you're going to translate it translate it up by 7 units and then reflect it around the y-axis. Okay. And so on. So you'll have 6, 7, 8 problems. Okay. Work on graphing through there. Okay. So there you go. I will put that out there.